Abuja, where the federal government is presenting the Renewed Hope National Development Plan themed Delivering Inclusive Growth and Sustainable National Development. The event is expected to outline key priorities for economic growth, infrastructure, social development, and national transformation. Both the President and Vice President are expected to address the gathering as government officials and stakeholders converge to address the roadmap for inclusive development. Let's listen in.
To move from recovery to transformation, and from narrow growth to one that is inclusive, resilient, and sustainable. Nigeria stands at a defining crossroad. We face inherent structural challenges, including macroeconomic imbalances, infrastructural deficits, unemployment, poverty, climate vulnerabilities, and limited physical space. Yet, our people possess the resilience, creativity, and determination to overcome these realities. Since the inception of this administration, we have undertaken bold and necessary reforms to stabilize the economy, restore confidence, and lay the foundation for long-term growth. These reforms are instruments for delivering prosperity, dignity, and opportunity to all Nigerians. I must say again at this junction, the monetary policy that we've embarked on since the reforms has yielded positive results, and it's being recognized around the world. Thank you, Mr. Governor of Zambia. We have recorded notable achievements that reflect our commitment to cooperative federalism and inclusive development. This, and first, state and local government now receive increased and more predictable federal allocations, improving their capacity to pay salaries, invest in infrastructure, and deliver social services. Second, we have strengthened the macroeconomic stability through improved revenue performance, stronger public financial management, and enhanced physical coordination. Third, we have prioritized infrastructural development across the transportation, power, digital connectivity, housing, and irrigation as a catalyst for inclusive growth. Fourth, we have expanded social investment and human capital programs targeting vulnerable households, youth, women, and small businesses. The Renew Hope World Development Project further demonstrates our commitment to grassroots inclusion through a bottom-up approach to national development. These successes reflect strong collaboration among federal, the state government, and the local government, development partners, and the private sector. The Renew Hope National Development Plan 2026 to 2030 marks the next phase of our national journey. It is evidence-based, realistic, and anchored on an inclusive, balanced, and environmentally sustainable growth. The plan prioritizes economic diversification and productivity, human capital development, national competitiveness based on comparative advantage, private sector-led growth, and climate resilience. Success will depend largely on effective implementation and the state and local government at the state and local government levels, making NEC central to aligning national priorities with some national realities. The conference has reinforced collaboration, shared accountability, and a focus on practical solutions and measurable outcomes. We must move decisively from declarations to implementation through data-driven decisions, making peer learning among states, local governments, and innovative financing models a reality. Nigeria's diversity is our strength. When state grows, Nigeria grows. When growth reaches the poorest household, national stability is strengthened. When development is sustainable, our children inherit hope. The task before us is demanding, but the opportunity is historic. The Renew Hope agenda is a national compact, a promise that the sacrifices of Nigeria will lead to a stronger, fairer, and more prosperous nation. I'm confident that the resolution of this conference will include dairy farming, livestock investment, ranches, and diversification of our agricultural produce. I promise you here, I play my part. There are 7 stone and zones, states of mechanization that is coming. I promise Nigeria that this will be delivered. And I'm living here again to further find means to strengthen our security forces, to defeat terrorism and combat it. That, I promise you, is what has kept all of us sleepless at night. But I assure you that we will win with determination and resiliency. We will overcome this unacceptable terrorism and banditry. It's not part of our culture. It's foreign to us. So it's an economic hindrance if we do not find immediate solution to it. I commend many of you, particularly the governor of Borno State, governor of Katsina, governor of Kaduna, and many of you who have done so much to defend our freedom, liberty, and our commonwealth. On this note, I hereby declare the 2nd edition of the National Economic Council Conference opened Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Mr. President has spoken, and he has talked about many promises which he has put on the table. He will win, and we will win along with him with determination and resilience. Let's give another round of applause to Mr. President. His Excellency, Mr. President, will depart after the national anthem, and the rest of the program will continue. The national anthem, please.
That was live coverage from Abuja, where the federal government unveiled the renewed Hope National Development Plan, focused on delivering inclusive growth and sustainable national development, with key addresses expected, or that we just heard from the President and Vice President. Newsday will return in just a moment. Stay with us.